There we go. Hi, everybody.
Oh, we don't just have to smile, we have to talk too.
That would be nice.
Ay vey. Okay, hello everybody. Or as Jeffrey Morlock says, hello, hello, hello. Whew. First off, before we even talk about today, let's talk about uh, this yesterday morning. We want to thank everybody that hung in there with us and joined us on session 2 of number 180 or session B. We had an A session that kind of went kaflooey. Spectrum, who is our internet provider, was having a maintenance. They said it was scheduled, but I didn't get an email. And usually we get an email here at the house. We didn't get one. We didn't think twice about it. We got cut off after 37 minutes, and we were struggling to get back on. And then we both thought of the hotspot on one of Lynn's phone. We have it on all 4 of the phones, and so we zeroed in on the hotspot, and voila, we were able to log back on under a new session, session B.
Had to make a new broadcast, so that took a bit of time.
It took us about 15 minutes to do that, but thank you. We wound up with, I think, 65 people joined us afterwards on round 2. So we're a B round. So thank you. We appreciate that very much, more than you guys can know. I see there's already a bunch of guesses on what that building in the background might be, as well as where that is. So we'll have to wait and see from Divina, but there are some pretty good guesses going on this morning. Today is day 187, Tuesday morning, that is, the 21st day of February, 2023, correct? Okay, just want to make sure I'd got one thing correct today. I haven't been on a roll today. Monday's events had an 11 a.m. with Red Redfern, also a grandpa, and Jane for Monday Fun Day. And I thought it was kind of cute. There were some super stickers flying around, and Marty really pulled out all the stops. He gave Red $1, then he gave him $2, and then I think $1 again. So it was all in good fun. Good fun. 11:30 brought back the one, the only Grandpa Chris Johnson, the conductor. He chatted for about 30 minutes, and then Marty called him and told him that's it. So that was it for Chris. They joked around a little bit. And then Marty came on at 12 noon. That's Marty Pop DeGarmo. He gave his rendition of a rather brief update. And he told us we need to stay the course. Stay the course, I believe what he meant was to stay focused, stay plugged in, stay positive, and be ready. It's time to rumble. Thank you, Mr. Trudeau. That's very kind of you to say that. Thank you. 3 p.m. brought on Julie Wynn, Michael Williams, who spoke about Saturday's O Connect, which was fabulous, don't you think?
It was extra fabulous.
It was incredible. Those of you who got on, we got up to 26,000, I'm now told. I thought it was just 22,800, but I think we hit 26,000 at one point. And then they limited it that at 26,000. And Frank Rose already claiming victory. He's telling Alex he's second boy or third boy or fourth boy. There's about 6 guesses of the same place, so we'll have to see from the wonderful Divina as we go. 4 p.m. brought on the one, the only Comfort Confor from the UK, who hosted a discussion of the wow factors of O Connect. So we're all, it seems to me, we are all focused, and we're all believers, and we're all ready to crank on O Connect. What do you think?
I agree with you.
Okay. And you folks, all 124 of you guys, are now just past midnight. You're focused. You're tuned in. This is RobLynn Live with Ollie the Wonder Dog, and we appreciate everybody coming this morning.
We do.
And Amy January was on round B. We appreciate that, Amy. And Greg Hill, it was no troubles. It's just...
went to bed.
Oh, Greg went to bed.
He says I went to bed before that.
Oh, before that. Well, then you missed all the fun and the fireworks.
Yeah.
Greg, watch the replay. We had to do a second round. All right, please send your love, light, and prayers along to anyone who is ill or recuperating from any kind of an accident, slip and fall, got hit over the head with a frying pan due to some circumstances beyond his or her control, you name it. Please keep an eye out for these people and send them your love, light, and prayers.
Please do.
Also, hello, Olive. Keep Ash and his teams across the globe, now that we're so global with our teams, in your prayers, and know full well, and this is important, they all are marching to a different drum. I've never seen, I don't think we've ever seen, people that are so focused on a goal for a company that hasn't even taken off yet with sales. Unreal. Unbelievable. Totally amazing. They have hit full stride. They're working, some of them 20 to 24 hours, maybe 26 hours in a day, if you can do that. They're sleeping in their chairs, they're sleeping on the couches, they're sleeping on the floors, and all of that is for you guys and us. You know, there's nothing like it. They're as proud as we are. They see the carrot at the end of the stick or the prize at the end of the pole. They see what's coming. The world is starting to see what's coming. So anyway, keep them in your prayers. They've hit full stride. We need to hit full stride, and we'll get to that in just a minute with our topic. So please subscribe to, what do you want me to do? Oh, John Barilla says he's locked up the evil twin. And welcome back, everyone, to RobLynn Live, everybody's favorite late night or early morning chat show, 187. And I've been on every one of those shows. Yes, you have, John.
Great.
And we
What a
appreciate
record.
the
Record.
consistency, and we think everybody appreciates our consistency.
Yes. Thank you, John.
Anyway, please subscribe to Lynn's YouTube channel and ring the bell. And whenever Lynn goes live, you'll get notified about 30 minutes in advance, maybe a little longer, or post videos. And if she posts videos, you'll also be notified. And, of course, give her a thumbs up to give her a like.
I had to read my cat.
ONPASSIVE, you just gotta believe.
Okay. Thank
and
you.
I think we've got nothing but believers here this morning. What do you think of that?
All believers. And Crystal says congratulations on 187 consecutive live chats.
Thank you, Crystal Johnson. We appreciate that. Are you any relation to the one, the only Grandpa Johnson? Conductor Johnson? Is she?
Good question.
All right. Well, we have a topic this morning, and I know it doesn't surprise you regulars. This morning's topic is ONPASSIVE, and we're off.
Yay.
You may have heard something to that effect when people go to, what is that, Churchill Downs for the Kentucky Derby or the Preakness or you name it. Whatever horse race that is, Tampa Bay Downs, the Belmont, you'll always hear, and they're off. Well, our topic this morning is, and we're off.
All right, I want to go to a horse race one day.
Okay. We'll
fun.
do that.
Yeah, it would be fun.
I'm not real big on animals racing, but I've been a couple of times.
We don't have to.
No, we will go. You want to go? We will go.
Only if it's good for animals. If not, I don't
Well, they like the accolades afterwards. They get sprayed with champagne. They get wreaths around their neck. At any rate, we'll go to a horse race someday. Okay. So we're off, and we're off and running. If we learned anything, and I mean anything over the last few weeks, it's that things within the new OES, and yes, it's still new to a lot of us, are happening at a faster than a speeding locomotive. Speaking of RTA Station 29 and speeding locomotives, and we had better have our seat belts buckled. We've been told that by Ash. We've been told that by Muhammad Kamal. I believe it.
Buckle up.
Buckle up. Make sure it's tight. If you've got a seatbelt like in the race cars, we had the Daytona 500 this past weekend, President's Weekend. They were all buckled up, and I think they have 6 buckles that they do. So you might need 6 buckles to keep me down. That's for sure. Keep us down.
Yeah.
We've got 60 likes already, kids. Good job. Way to go. And there's Frank again saying he feels Quebec City or Quebec City. And that's the Chateau Frontenac in the background, perhaps. Okay. So this speeding locomotive, we better have our seatbelts on.
And Mel
That's
says
all I can say.
Saturday's reading she saw was
27,000? Ooh, how cool is
Stayed
that?
till 5:30 and never got kicked out.
And no one got kicked out,
Very
quote
good.
unquote. The only time was if they were to turn it off and everybody went bye-bye. So we have turned the corner, as they say. We are facing Ollie and his loud barking this morning.
You know why? Because Daddy's talking loud.
Okay, I'm going to lower my voice, Ollie.
When Daddy's voice gets loud, then Ollie gets
That's true. I
excited.
should have kept my voice down.
But then nobody can hear us.
Oh, okay. Well, as Bamal says, fire, 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 fire. There's no turning back. Absolutely not. And we are certainly off.
And
There's no stopping.
And James needs prayers, so let's send prayers to
Prayers to you, James.
Thank
What's going on with James?
I'm not sure. But
Okay.
he wants prayers. We're giving
Prayers,
him
brother. We have a good prayer warrior group here, and I'm sure we'll all send prayers out to you. Hopefully everything will be fine. Anita says Quebec or Quebec is in the
And
picture.
Keto's after her job. Shucks.
Just over broke. All right, Keto, if you have to go, you have to go, but we'll see you again soon.
Yeah.
So there's no turning back now. Ash has said that. Muhammad has said that. Dr. Soha has said that. And there's certainly no stopping this massive movement. This massive movement called ONPASSIVE. There's absolutely not one thing, not one roadblock, not one company, not one corporation, not one group of naysayers that can stand in the way of our dear CEO, Mr. Ash Mafara, who joined us the other night in the chat with Marty,
when he came.
and our tech teams in both Hyderabad and our media folks that are in Dubai. And certainly nothing can stand in our way as founders, brand ambassadors, ONPASSIVians. There's nothing, there's nobody, absolutely nothing and absolutely nobody that's going to get in our way.
That is right.
We are a rumbling down the tracks. And you heard that here on RobLynn Live. And you're going to hear it again and again and again. And we just might have a corporate webinar sometime during the week. I did want to mention, as far as we're off, well, we're off to integration land. What we're doing is we are integrating through our Hyderabad team in conjunction with the media folks. They are integrating the OES with OConnect, which means the 3 frees for thee and me, as well as the first paid product will be integrated into OES.
Yay.
This week. Now, I don't know which day. I'm not going to say because I'll get my hand slapped by Miss Nakamoto and Ash will probably punch me out. And Mr. Kamal, I know, will step on my feet. So, and Dr. Soha will probably hit me with a baseball bat. So,
and
that all being said,
make sure they know you're joking.
Oh yes, no one's going to hurt anybody here. We're all about helping each other. I was just a little bit excited. That's all. So, well, how can we possibly say all of this that we've been saying? Actually, over the last few weeks. Well, take a look at the updates in OES. You see anything new there? Yes. See anything new in OMail? Yes. See anything new in ONet? Yes. And I'm the proud purveyor, let's say, of 5 clubs. And we've got a few folks that are joining us. And hop on Rob Gorman's
clubs.
Well, my ONet say, let's join up as a friend and let's join these clubs and have some fun. It should be a lot of fun.
It will be fun.
And I've added the Golf Channel and the National Football League, the World Tennis Association, Major League Baseball to a smart TV that I got today. So we'll be able to keep track of a lot of things. So join us, will you? I think it'll be fun. Well, and we're off there too. We're off everywhere.
And wow is now, Sis Mel.
Wow is now, and now is wow.
Mm-hmm.
So let's take a look at the updates in OES, which we just mentioned. High quality laser light show. Has anybody noticed any improvement or any upgrades or any wildness? The fact that now we go to the top, the tippy top, the new top, the new top. That's the new top of that building with our laser light show. Did you notice that?
It's outstanding. The show is just remarkable.
Mr. Nazal, hats off to you, brother. You and your group.
He's a genius.
You are the finest in the world. Never in a million years, or even in a year, would we have thought that we would have that kind of media presence. And we haven't seen the tip of the iceberg, as Ash has said. We've seen less than 10%, and I believe it, for sure. How about the delight of all those people that were standing around on some of those close-ups in their faces while they were watching the show? I mean, we're drawing in, ONPASSIVE is drawing in the world because the world is ready for change. The world is ready for good things to happen. The world is tired of pollution. And pollution, what we mean by pollution, is all this nonsense that's going around. And it's not nonsense, it's horror stories. Whether it's load shedding, whether it's homelessness or houselessness, or freezing rain and wind and snow and storms. We got to get a handle on all this. Same thing with potable water. We got to get a handle on that.
Got to alleviate suffering in the world.
And included in that is we got to stop these DA underscore wars. I've had enough. I've been involved in 2 wars. That's enough for me. I don't want any more war. There's no reason for war. If we all think about this, why don't we all just get along? Amazing. What a concept. Let's all just get along with each other. Let's help each other. Let's all be off. We're off to work on getting together on everything. And another thing, how about the emotions? How about the excitement? If you can hear it in our voices.
Yes,
Could we hear a little excitement? Drum roll,
Yay.
please.
We need the O Connect drum roll.
Cymbal, boom.
Those sounds are so cool.
The drive of over 1,400,000 founders is unstoppable. Talk about no way to stop us. There ain't no way to stop us. And ain't is a word in Robbie's dictionary.
Ain't no way they can stop us
Ain't no
now.
way they can stop us now.
That's
And the
a
feeling,
song, right?
ain't no, yes, it is.
Ain't
I
no
can't
stopping
sing it.
us now.
I don't know enough of the words I'd be dangerous there. How about the feeling of love among all of us as one huge family? Think about this for just a minute. We have goals. We have goals for our families, our neighbors, our friends, our fellow countrymen, men and women, and with the help of Oh Bless, the entire world. And as Chris has said so many times, and Ash has said this as well, helping one, we help the world. One at a time. And we can do that. And we can do that.
And Shirin Sholtuna, hello. She says, wishing everyone International Mother Language Day. That's
all right.
cool.
All right. That's cool.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
And it is Rumble time. I just saw somebody said we're ready to rumble. We're more than we are ready to rumble. There's no doubt about it. And let's see. No, I guess not Alex, but you're the last boy today. Alex was at school anyway. He couldn't help being last boy, could he?
He was just here.
He was here? Okay.
He's last boy, he just said.
Okay, well, there's nothing, as long as you're in the mix. I don't care whether you're first girl, last girl, middle girl, first boy, last boy, middle boy. We're all in this together. Matters not. That we guess it is cool. If we don't guess it, that's cool too, because we're having fun. And just one more statement about our love for one another. And I know I've gone over a couple of minutes. I'm sorry. We have.
No, that's fine. And
Remember all the founders helping other founders to migrate, to be ready for what is facing us now. It's facing us within the next week or so. The new internet is going to be an explosion. And you know who's running this all these explosives? ONPASSIVE, and you founders / ONPASSIVians / brand ambassadors
are part of that.
We are exploding. We're going to
Yeah,
explode on the
true.
world stage. And remember one thing, or maybe several things. We're one family, big family, huge family, humongous family. We're one team. We're one massive movement. And the key word there is massive movement. And we're one ONPASSIVE. We're a ball of goodness heading in the right direction at the right time and the right place, and we're off. So
Off
let's
to
hear.
the races.
We're off to the races. There ain't no stopping us now. The excitement is really, it's reaching epic proportions, I might say, and that's not in the script tonight, but it
That's
is
okay.
reaching epic proportions. The new top is actually in sight, folks. The new top. And without mentioning any names, there are other IT folks around the world. They know about us now. They're watching us on YouTube, kids. They're scared. They have no idea what they're going to do next. Somebody had come up with a bot, and they don't know what they're going to do with the bot because the bot's been nasty to people. Well, we don't have that issue at ONPASSIVE. So we will be leaving the others behind. That's my favorite statement. We're going to be leaving the others behind. They've already been left behind. They're already 5 to 10 years behind. And how about that company? We won't mention their name. Speaking of we're off, they're way off. They're going to start charging people to verify them.
Yeah, it's all over
Now, wait
the
a
news.
minute.
All over.
It was all over the news yesterday,
Monthly
today.
subscription. Can you believe
A
it?
monthly subscription for a free product. Now, wait a minute. Ash, isn't there something wrong with that? We don't do that. That's not how we think. We're not profit mongers. We're here to help humanity. Help ourselves first, okay. Help our neighbors, help our family, help people that are close to us. But then, guess what? We're going to help the planet. These other big corporations aren't helping the planet. All they're doing is creating havoc, charging me to verify me. Give me a break.
And it's crazy because we're offering that at no charge.
Well, Zoom, you've already gotten the broom, folks. Some of these other companies might be getting the broom. I'm not going to mention any names, but look out. ONPASSIVE is here and we're off. That is
Off
all.
to the races.
That is all. Let's hear from you guys. We need to hear about that background. I think I saw about 8 or 10 Quebecs or Quebec City. Let's do some scrolling. Let's do some hellos. Geez, we went 24 minutes. Oh my goodness. Pravin, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Pravin. And
Today is 21st of February. My birthday, says Pravin.
All right, Pravin. And
Happy
Karina says, I
birthday.
guessed from Canada. I would hope you would know that might just be Canada. And Chris says, after the migration, we're off to integration. And that started today. They're saying it'll take a few days, may take a little more than a few days, but once it's migrated, we're migrating still. Once it's integrated in the system, in the OES, the ecosystem, we're off again to the races. And there ain't no stopping us now.
Let's say hi to Busby.
Busby, hello.
Says, hi, Lynn, man, and Rob, sir. If you guys don't know who she is, she's a young leader. I believe she's 17 years old, and her uncle is a proud founder and leader. And Vasvi has been doing a lot as far as she's moderating webinars at the young age of 17. She is truly a
Wow.
role model to leaders here in ONPASSIVE. So we want to give kudos to Vasvi for being so mature and so responsible and so articulate.
And wow, that is good stuff. So age is no barrier. I heard the other morning on afternoon on Saturday, we've got somebody that's 95 years old. We got a couple 85-year-olds. We got a couple of ancient citizens like myself in their 70s. It ain't about the age. It's not about the age. Ain't a word, I'm told by the scholars here at ONPASSIVE. Ain't a word. But we've only just begun.
Babine is amazing. Her uncle Rohit Sharma is really proud of her for what she's been doing for us,
That's her
all
uncle?
of us.
That's cool.
Yes, yes.
That's cool as can be. And Karina Lance says, "Oh, Pravin, your birthday. Happy birthday." Alex says, "We're going to the top of the top and Riders on the Storm in the house."
Am I going to win a huge smart TV? Smile. So cute.
You may not win one, but you're certainly going to be able to afford one. Let's look at it that way.
And Terry Huff, he says, "Of course, I believe in ONPASSIVE, no doubt."
We went over 200 a few minutes ago. We're dropping a little bit now, but 200 is a wonderful number. Thank you. We appreciate every one of you for sure. And Karina saying hi to Gemma. There's Storm saying, "Man, I know where you're from."
Yeah.
We're from the United States. And it looks like AB. What is AB? Is that Alberta?
Oh,
What is AB?
Might be part of the name, Storm AB.
Okay. And that's where we're from. And Nettie is saying hello. And Tiana says, "Smile." It's all about being positive. You just got to believe, kids.
Mm-hmm.
Auto language translation is powerful. Very powerful feature.
He is right. And Lucy says hello to us and all the brand ambassadors. Lucy, I messaged you on WhatsApp. So take a peek at my message, please. Rob, please wear a black cap now. Right? It's on the set. For some reason, he likes black and white. He says one of us should have black and the other one should have white.
We'll get ready right now with that.
My husband is the one that selects the caps. I just wear them. We have Sadananda saying welcome to Dr. Soha's app and Sir Ash's wish to involve all of us in spreading help to Syria and the Turkey disaster. Yes, there's a notable contribution coming from ONPASSIVE to help those in need. It's really wonderful. Let's ride with ONPASSIVE into the future, says James Kilgore.
We are off and running, and O Connect is a game changer. There's the black cap.
Very nice.
Black with gold. How do you like that?
Beautiful, actually.
A game changer.
Very nice. Hello. I'm here late, but I'm here, says Bruce.
Bruce, that's what it's all about. Just being here when you can be here. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay, and we have
Madan is here. Hello, Madan.
Dr. Benny.
Dr. Benny saying hello to a bunch of people. She's the greeter, one of the many greeters. We thank you, Dr. Benny, for all you do for us. Mm-hmm. Fortune Moyo is here. Hello. Olive is back. Hello, Olive.
Sending prayers to Brother James.
Many prayers coming your way. That's
it
from
already
Olive.
Started shaking, says Riders on the Storm.
That's
I
for
heard
sure.
that Facebook and Instagram are going to start charging. ONPASSIVE is free.
If it's free, it's for thee and me.
Yeah, that's right, honey.
What do you think of that voice, John Barilla?
Stupendous, honey. Ash used several space metaphors as he spoke. I believe we're headed for the stars.
We're passing the top, on the way to the new top, and then even further than that.
And Casey says to Gemma, you are last girl today.
We're going to have to count on Divina to tell us where that is. Yes. And you guys to tell us who was first boy and first girl.
Hello, Dr. Benny, who says hello to everyone, like M. Kaylee and Yin Yang and Casey. She is a greeter as well as Yin Yang. And quite a few in our group are greeters. We appreciate that. That's really nice of you guys to do that. Thank you, Dr. Benny, said David Lavelle.
And in the interest of total transparency, Ollie Boy will be having a grooming session tomorrow. He'll be getting a puppy cut, and he'll appear on air tomorrow if he doesn't make it to the last part of tonight or this morning.
He's calm right now. He got the barking out of his system.
He feels good.
And he's quiet.
Dr. Masejo, yes, yes, yes. It's a new top. Nazal is a star. You're right about that. And they do this with their hands and with their heart. Wow.
That's right.
Well said.
Can we all get along, please?
Yes,
Dr.
wouldn't
Benny.
that be nice, Dr. Benny?
Mm-hmm.
And there's an agreement from Gene with Alex. Auto translation is a game changer, as is O Connect.
We are thrilled with assets and features put together in the cutting-edge technology of O Connect, with audio and visual clarity, quality next to none, says Godwin.
How about those emojis? Did anybody notice the emojis? And how about being able to play a video? And how about being able to download a file while the webinar or the O Connect is going on? There's Vasfi.
I love you, Vasfi. That's my I love you sign.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys don't know that, this is a convenient thing to know, because sometimes I can't say something because my husband is talking. So I'll just
Too
say,
much, right?
No,
Okay.
not too much. I just do this. That means I love you. It's an international sign for I love you. So everybody practice that. I love you.
Needs to be a lot more love in the world, for sure. And off my soapbox and on to say hello to Tiana. I agree with what you explained. What we handle it just positive. All we have to do is work together. Amazing, Tiana. It's so easy, yet it's so hard. And it is easy. It's as easy as we want it to be as a world. And hopefully with Ash is rubbing off on a lot of people. His pay it forward attitude and moniker that he's look at what ONPASSIVE did with the folks in Turkey and Syria. What a grand gesture. And that was done from the heart. The employees in Hyderabad and in Dubai, as well as others around the world, and Ash himself. What a gesture. What a loving, caring, very rightful and righteous gesture. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Yin Yang in the house, Mr. Emoji himself.
And we are 12:35 right now, and we're at 12:22 on the comments. Kind of far, honey.
13 minutes behind, not
Yeah.
too shabby.
So maybe
Very shabby.
we might want to just
Okay.
scroll down a bit so we get more current with our comments, all right?
Okay.
Because whenever we have around close to 200 or so, the comments come flying in, as you probably have seen. If you're in the chat now, you see how quickly the comments come in. So I'm still scrolling.
We're up to 187. We
Scrolling.
keep bouncing around from 163 to 200. So thanks a lot for everybody that's tuning in. Our friends in India and Bangladesh will be waking up shortly.
Yeah, and
or they're probably already awake.
Gayling says, the backdrop that we see behind us, she says, it looks like a creepy sanatorium in the U.S. somewhere. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Spooky laughter. Okay, maybe not.
I don't think it's a sanatorium.
Ollie is busy eating.
Ollie is busy eating. He loves to eat.
He does.
And
he likes snacks.
And Karina says, when it comes to Ash, everything is done from the heart. That's for sure.
That's right. Cynthia says, hi, Bosby. And we have the bead in Wisconsin. We have tick races. What's a horse race? What's a tick race? You don't really race ticks, do you? Tell us. That sounds weird. I don't think people would race ticks, would they?
No, I would stomp on them. I don't know about racing.
You can't really race them because they'd be jumping.
Our first girl was M. Kaylee, and the first boy was Amal. No, I think the first boy may have been Roy. But not Roy. Oh, my goodness. It was Frank. I think Frank was.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
whoever it is,
yeah,
step up and tell us if you were first boy and first girl.
Usually the person who guessed first remembers that they were first, so they'll say something.
I thought it was Frank, but I could be wrong.
Could be.
Facebook user is here, and we say hello to you and thank you for being here. We appreciate you guys very much. And Lynn, ma'am, lots of first girl and first boys. Yeah.
Some days.
Yes, Alex. Sometimes the guess is easy, and sometimes it's difficult. Kamlesh Kumar, we're glad you're here. We thank you for being here.
Yes.
I thought I saw Casey Zevenbergen from Thailand here. Sawadee, my brother. Sawadee Krupp. Yes, O Connect is a game changer, and in ONPASSIVE, there are no barriers, whether it's about language or anything else. You're right,
Very nice,
Vashti.
very nice.
Frank is the
Rowe.
first of the first boys. All
So
right, Frank.
That's who you thought, right?
Yes, I thought it was Frank Rowe. Frank, you were on early anyway. I think I had said hello to you, and I think I even commented something about that being the you know what and you know where. And good night. She's got to go, Tiana.
Heavy
Get home
rain.
safe. Arrive home safe, Tiana. We're thinking about you.
All right. And then we have Fortune Moyo who says, I love the sound that comes on the background and the clapping of hands. It sounds so funny. I mean,
I like that drum roll, but the clapping is good
I like
too.
the drum roll, and then fire, 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 fire. That's amazing. And Riders in the Storm says, we have very poor ISP here. That's why we try to get in O Connect conference. It's buffering for bandwidth.
All right. Well, I'm sure this week many more will be getting in. And I think they're going to up the ante a little bit on how many people can get in. And then it's hello world.
Yep. 107 likes.
Where did Storms
33
AB say they're from?
33
Is that
minutes.
Bangladesh?
Oh,
AB?
India.
Oh, that's India. Okay. Hello, Storm. Glad you're here.
And Wanda says we have 107 likes at 33 minutes.
Thank you, Wanda Kelsey.
And Jose says, beautiful Quebec City Frontenac Castle.
The Chateau Frontenac.
Oh.
Chateau Frontenac in Quebec.
Oh my goodness.
Loma is here. Fire, 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 fire.
ONPASSIVE is starting where everyone ends.
You know, that's an amazing point you make, Melanie. Look at all the scampering around to make things happen over in Dubai with these IT companies. It's too little, too late. If Zoom got the broom, the rest of you are going to get the broom. So look out, world.
Yeah, and Chris says, I just heard the replay of the OTIC Pros on RobLynn Live earlier today. It got me pumped up about O-Connect, the game changer.
Game changer, my friend.
So if you guys haven't seen that particular live, that was a few days ago, honey. I don't remember exactly, but it's on my channel, Lynn Nakamoto's channel. You might want to listen to it. It's really good. We had 3 of the 4 OTIC Pros with us.
It was Saturday night, right after we got off air with O-Connect.
And was that the same night that we had Ashma Farah and
maybe it was Sunday.
Marty?
I don't remember.
But our group will remember. I am first of the first boys.
I'm with you, Frank.
I love it. I love it. Let's see.
Bay Ruben May is here. Bay, we appreciate everything you do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Dubai himself.
Mm-hmm. David Rosalski says it's awfully hard to put a racing saddle on a flea.
True. True.
Anita says, wait until Obless gets here, then we can all contribute to help the poor and the needy.
Yep, that we will.
Gayling says, okay, I see a croissant, maybe somewhere in France. Okay, I'm definitely the last girl.
Okay,
and
last
Cici
girl.
says, what's the answer, Divina?
Divina, bring it, bring it, bring it, Divina. Casey wants to know.
Toyin is here, hi.
Hi, Toyin.
And we have Christina Dodds, who says, hello, I'm tired, so mainly just listening.
That's okay. I'll try not to raise my voice, and I know Lynn won't either. Abba is here.
This is a good place to be. If you're tired, you can just sit and listen and relax. That's right. Lynn should wear a black cap as well. LOL. Okay, Riders. He's a character, I tell you.
And I didn't, is Ash here? I didn't notice if he's in the chat.
I meant tick, not flea, said David. Let's see. Facebook user says, I'm trying to type in comments on the live, but cannot find how to. Okay, so you're on Facebook. If you're watching us on our Facebook, we're streaming on my channel, my Facebook profile page. We also stream on the
Marty's channel.
No, that's a YouTube.
Oh, that's
channel.
a YouTube. Yeah.
But we stream on the Team Royal Facebook group. That's run by Sampat Patel. So if you're there or on my channel, there, just type on the because This is a live that you're on, Facebook user. I don't know your name because you didn't say who you are, but you are typing comments in the live now. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
correct.
The fact
That's
that
correct.
that we're reading your comment now means you're live with us.
So when you type your next comment, just throw your name in there so we
Yeah.
can say a proper howdy.
Because Facebook will not say will not show who you are. You gotta say who you are, okay?
You got to verify first.
Or you can just hop on over to my channel,
I didn't say
YouTube.
that.
It's Lynn Nakamoto YouTube channel, or go to Marty DeGarmo's YouTube channel, and then your name will show automatically.
And it's
either way,
free.
Ollie eats delicious food from around the world on his travel, Jillian
Yes,
says.
he does. That's a croissant.
Mhm.
And it looks like maybe some, is that rice or is that a pie? It looks like a meringue pie, maybe.
Looks like something with a crust,
That's what I meant by pie. And
but it's in a bowl.
it is in a bowl.
So pies don't come in a bowl.
I know they eat a lot of butter with their croissants because I've done that myself.
Yum.
Okay.
AR Kurmoran, hi.
Hello, AR. We're glad you're here. Toyin, again, we're glad you're here in the background. Could we have a drum roll and Miss Divina, please?
Okay, we're about 6 minutes behind in the comments, so I'm
Not
sure
too
she's probably
shabby.
said it already. If I can hurry up and reach it, I can. Hello to Ajit, Fortune Moyo. I'm
Right.
waking up in the morning with a big smile, knowing that my unpassive is in me.
Isn't that fun? This whole journey is fun now. Was it a little bit of, an up and down and in and out and when's this going to happen? When's that going to happen? Well, everything's going to happen and the fan is going to get hit many, many times on a weekly basis with
That's
new
right.
solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning to everyone from Bay Reuben. Hello, Mr. Bay.
And hi to Chris Opira in Kenya.
Chris, glad to see you, brother. And Santina is here.
Hi, Santina. Did you know that? I'll know that, says Melanie.
Vision, value, and victory is for me.
Hi, Mink.
All right, Mink, we're glad you're here, Mr. Sarkar.
And hi, Naveen Kumar.
All right, glad you're here, sir. Thank you. We appreciate everybody being here.
And Alex says, Casey, brother, and I am last boy.
All right, well, there's nothing wrong with being last boy. At least we're in the running, and you guessed the right answer. So there's nothing wrong with being last
Capless
boy.
Lynn in the background. That's true. In the background, I have no cap.
Oh, that's true.
You see, other way.
There you go.
No cap. Oh, you're right. Maybe I should do one with a cap. That might be good.
Well, check with Divina.
Remind me, honey.
Wait a minute. Here comes Divina. She's scrolling.
They make me think of laugh tracks for TV shows. That's right, Bruce. It does. And here's Divina saying,
the background is of the beautiful Chateau Frontenac in Quebec City, Canada, known for ice hockey, cobblestone streets, and French speaking. And I might add, let's see if I can run my finger up here and come down behind the Chateau.
Put it by your body and then point. There you go. Now
behind the Chateau Frontenac over here, there used to be, maybe it's to the left of the Chateau Frontenac, if you can move just a hair, Lynn. There it is.
We should show the background. Come on, honey.
Okay, we'll show the background. There's an elevator that takes you down to the river, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right on that, Frank? There's an elevator or a boxcar, whatever you call it, that goes.
Okay, let's make room so they can see. All right.
All right.
Beautiful background.
Chateau Frontenac. Chateau Frontenac.
Very nice.
I think I spent 2 nights there, or 3 nights, a couple of times. It was nice.
Was it?
Very nice. Very elegant. They serve a lot of butter with everything, if I remember right.
No, stop the live, says Sadananda, being so silly. And we have
I believe
Facebook user saying hello there. Make sure you say who you are, okay?
We'd love to say a proper hello to you. And Richard Lamont says, bite me, Rob. What, it's not a love bite anymore? It's just a straight bite.
It's a straight bite.
Okay, and correct me if I'm wrong. Did Ash ask Marty and I to tell him to bite us? Or was that my imagination?
I don't remember.
Somebody said that.
Somebody will remember.
That Ash said it's okay to bite me.
Oh, okay. Let us know. You guys are our memory.
Ollie boy is eating a little bit of kibble. He had his
milk bone.
He had milk bone. We had the baby milk bones. He had those, about 3 or 4 of those, and he had Roasted chicken, chicken and sea, chicken. He had some chicken.
He had. Facebook user says, "Hi, I'm from South Africa. Am I in the live chat for comments?" Yes,
You
you
are.
are.
You're in the right place at the right time with the right saying,
We
and you're
see
from
you.
South Africa.
We
Hello.
see you right now. We just don't know who you are, but we know you're making that
We're
comment.
we're getting there.
Ollie's eating salmon, says Jillian.
That's right. He's eating salmon. He likes his salmon. And Christina says, "Thank you, Divina, for the background."
Diana says, "Thank you, RobLynn, and you're quite welcome."
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. We're back up to almost 200. What in the world is going on here, kids?
Yeah,
You guys
right
are on fire.
And Jean says, yes, it was OTech Pros and Ash in the chat.
All right.
And as well as Marty. He did say
Marty joined us.
That's
right.
He was hilarious. David Rosowski says, "I'm so pumped up, I could be a parade float." That's funny. Divina says, "Congratulations to Frank,
Karina, Anita, Alex, Josie, and everyone who got it right." What a beautiful background, Divina. Very nice. And Ollie loves croissants, by the way. In fact, I was eating what is that? A tortilla?
Yeah.
A flat tortilla, soft, multi-grain with cream cheese on it. And Ollie decided that was for him too. So
you gave him?
no.
Oh, don't give him.
But he did decide it was for him.
Yeah, just don't give him. Ollie is drinking hot cocoa.
He should be.
Is that what it is? Oh, that could be it.
Yeah.
It's in looks like a bowl,
that's
but it
right.
could be a cup.
With whipped cream on top.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Very good call, Jillian.
Mel says, "Did you all know that the chat was open after a while, and during the webinar we actually could send comments, etc." Cool.
How cool was that, Melanie?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was amazing.
It was flying though. The chat was flying by.
The world is about to get hit square in the wazoo with what's coming from ONPASSIVE. It is amazing. Totally amazing. And hello to BJ Paul.
And Bazi says, "One word for you both today. Wow, you both are amazing and cool."
She's
Hashtag
the
RobLynn.
cool one, and I'm the amazing.
All right.
Or vice versa.
I accept that. And John Barilla says, "Marty and Ash were in the chat, and the OTech pros were on your panel the day before yesterday, I think."
That was wild.
So today is Monday, so that must have been
Saturday night.
Okay.
Right. Ash was still on a high. I think Marty was on a. Marty hasn't come down from that high. If any of you saw Marty on his live today, he was fired up.
He was
fired up. And we be seeing. Okay, I didn't catch all that.
Oh, sorry.
That was from Wanda. Bruce, where are you from? According to Storm AB, Bruce is from the USA.
One of our offices in the Bug.
I think the Burge is
the Burge. Okay.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Hi,
And Cthulhu, Mr. Karunakar. Hello, sir.
Oh, Bruce said that he did his first short blog and broadcast today.
How did it go, Bruce? I'll have to check you out. Are you in ONET with that? If so, I'm going to check you out, buddy.
Yeah, tell people.
I'll do that this morning.
You can tell people to join your on ONET. They can be
I'll join up with you. I want to be your friend in ONET. If I'm not already. I think I already am, but I'm not sure. Asit Saha. Namaskar, brother.
Right, is at the Storm. I am from India.
Storm is from India. Cool.
The background is a beautiful
Chateau Frontenac, Quebec City or Quebec in Canada.
And it's known for ice hockey, cobblestone streets, and French speaking.
When I was at the Chateau Frontenac, I was one of the few people who knew nothing about French.
That's okay. 120 likes, honey.
That's terrific. 120.
Woo-hoo. And when you go Open O Connect, there's a blue background, says Dr. Benny, and she is so right.
Very nice. Very nice.
And we have Alex says, "Divina, you give me prize today. I am last boy."
We'll send you some more love, brother.
I want to see Ollie before you end the live, please. Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, he's probably awake. Just being patient and being
quiet.
good.
I'll have to go
good.
Go and fetch him.
He's probably in the other bedroom.
I think so. And Facebook user saying,
"All right, I'm Maddie from South Africa. I thought my name was showing automatically. No, but Maddie, we know who you are now. We thank you for being here,
So
Maddie.
every time you comment, put Maddie from South Africa, then we'll know
right.
it's you.
Good stuff, Maddie. Thank you. Birgith, a little late on the maybe France. It's actually Canada.
Good try, though. Good try. And
Yvonne, coffee with creme, or as we say here in Ybor City, café con leche.
And Jose says
Latte and croissant. But that could be.
Yum, 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 yum. John Barilla says,
depending on where you click the link, you have to make the choice to click join on YouTube, or else you won't see the chat. That's true.
True.
That's true. Pravin, hello, birthday boy.
Violet Ryan is here saying thanks for all you do.
Thank you, Violet. We appreciate you
nice
saying
to have
that.
you here.
Yep, sure is. And there's Lucy Ingalls in the house. Hi, Lucy.
And Sadananda says, today's Sir Armin.
Where is Armin? I saw him earlier. Armin, did you crash out and go to sleep? Where are you, Armin? Armin. Calling Armin. Calling Armin Hogue.
He may pop up a little later. Divina saying Ollie
coffee
is
and a croissant.
Oh, okay. That's coffee we are looking at.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I couldn't.
Coffee with creme. And hello to Henry Tucker. I see Henry. Henry. Glad you're here, brother. And Gladys Wambui is here. Did I say that right?
I bet you are from Kenya, just because the name Wambui sounds
Wambui,
Kenyan.
yeah.
Lynn Mam, show background.
We showed, we're running a little behind. We did show the background.
Yeah. You saw it by now. ONPASSIVE has totally changed my mindset a long while now.
How about that, Melanie? It took a little while, I think, for some of us, and took a little less time for some of us, a little longer for some of us, but I think we've all seen the light, and we are all part of that vision. We're going to be part of the victory, and we're certainly getting plenty of value at just 97.
Definitely.
And there's Brain. Hello, we haven't seen you in a while, Brain. Thanks for being here. Right. And there's Storm again, and Melanie. Jean says that's a lovely background, Divina. I was about to guess France because of the croissant.
But I'd be on the wrong side of the Atlantic.
True. And my mom is also an ONPASSIVian. That came from Mr. Riders on the Storm.
And she likes both of you a lot. That I can't explain.
I can't explain that either, Ryder. I have no idea.
That's so nice.
Everybody likes Lynn. I don't know why anyone would like me.
Silly.
And there's someone saying hello to Ash.
Jamuna Behari says,
all right.
He wants to say hi to Ash.
All right.
Good morning to Judy Rees.
Judy Rees from Canada in the house. Another day closer to the corporate webinar. Another day closer. Here we go. We are off and running.
We are.
I didn't shave today. That's a shame.
It's okay. John Burla says, what is going to hit the fan, Rob? Does it start with an S? Ha 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 ha.
It might.
Bruce says, don't worry, Alex. The last shall be, what is that? Shall be
a prize.
Last gets a prize. Or something like that. Yeah. James Kilgore says, I want to say thank you all for being my brothers and sisters. Unity is a choice, and we all choose to make the world a better place together for us and our descendants. The power is
good stuff,
ours.
James.
Very nice.
Good stuff.
Saint Tina saying, hi all.
Did you all know that the beautiful emojis are made by Mr. Muhammad Nazal and his team? Oh, yes, we do. They are extraordinary. They are ONPASSIVE angels. They are. Mm-hmm. Terry Huff, hello. Telling Tiana to drive safely.
Tiana.
And guess who's in the house? The one, the only After Hours with Willow. Hello, Willow. We're glad you're here.
My husband's jumping ahead. That's why he keeps skipping the comments. Pravin says,
the background is wonderful. Thank you, one and only Divina.
And then next we have Willow.
Hello, lovely ones from the one, the only After Hours with Willow.
Look at the main screen. Otherwise,
okay. Obviously, I need some on-the-job training. I've only been doing this 6 months now. Madeline says, hello. Now on YouTube, Maddie from South Africa. Hello, Maddie.
Oh, so now you
Thank you, Madeline.
Your photo showing now. That's nice.
Glad to see you.
Easier on YouTube, right, Maddie? It's easier.
Glad to see you.
Hello to
Laxma in the house on YouTube.
And we have Dr. Masejo.
RobLynn and OTech Pros was Sunday at midnight. I listened to the recording. It was sizzling hot. It was hot.
Oh, so she knows Sunday.
Sunday. Okay. Santina says, beautiful background. Nah?
Thanks, sir. Thanks, Bruce, sir, from Alex.
Right. He says he'll take any and all prizes as long as they're in the form of a 22-year-old lady.
You might have to put Ollie on a diet with all his fine eating.
Yes,
LOL.
yes. Well, he actually gained a half a pound. He's been averaging between 18 and 3/4 pounds and 20, and he hit 20 this time. So
Oh.
he gained a little bit, a few
Oops.
ounces.
And,
Mamodu in
and
the
whose
house.
fault is that? It's the owner's. You can't blame the doggy, right?
The
honey?
owner.
Who gives him snacks? That's
Oh, Connect is like a pregnant woman with countless babies. All right, Mamodu, spoken like a true medical guy. And Yvonne says RobLynn is hilarious.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Frank, sir. First boy.
There you go, Frank. You, the first boy emeritus has now said that you are the first boy today, and there's Robert Oakes. Reminds me of the Impressed Hotel. Yes,
Okay.
very similar.
Levi says, thanks to Divina for the graphics. They're beautiful.
They are beautiful for sure. How you doing on time, and how you doing there?
I'm very behind.
And Brain is saying hello to Roy. And there's Quatelli Incorporated. Hello, RobLynn. ONPASSIVE is a storm we've needed in the world. I like it.
And Madeline says, I like your French accent.
My
bro."
French accent.
Is it good or just silly?
Quebec.
And Quatelli's here.
Bonsoir. And who's here? Oh, Quatelli is here. It is the storm we needed.
And Bay Rubin says, thanks to Divina for the beautiful background.
And now we got right. Oh, okay. I'm not supposed to read ahead. Thank you,
No.
Santina from Divina.
Bosby says, hi to every brand ambassador. Hashtag on passive vision, on passive vision family. Oh, that's a fancy hashtag right there.
ONPASSIVian family.
Love bites, says Brian.
Riders on. He's jumping in on the bites now. Here we go. We got everybody from Ash Mafar to John Batakis to John Barilla to Richard Lamont. Oh my goodness. Kelly says this is great.
Hi,
and
Kelly.
We're all in a good place, and bite me as well, Rob. Okay, John.
And Alex says, I love you.
ONPASSIVE. What's not to love, brother?
And Madeline said, bite me, Ash said.
He did say that, didn't he, Madeline?
Yeah,
See?
he did. You're right. Jean says, I don't recall biting. LOL. Bosby Sharma, hi from St. Tina.
Right.
Exactly. Jayesh Yashte. O Connect is a game changer.
Without a doubt, it is a game changer. Ash has said that so well so often. He knows what he's doing.
Yes.
It's quite beautiful, and it's not a sanitarium, according to Galen.
That's right. And Robert says, Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. That's his guess. And we have Wanda saying 125 likes at 44 minutes. Thank you guys for the likes. We appreciate
Thank you.
that.
We appreciate you counting them up. Casey, vision, value, and victory, like Richard Nixon used to do.
That's dizzying. Very dizzying. And vision, victory,
We're in it
value.
to win it. Mr. Day, hello, sir. Thank you for being here.
Congratulations, Frank Rowe. You are first boy, says Karina.
First boy. I have a sneaky feeling there's going to be some first boy, first girl awards through ONPASSIVE.
Yeah, for sure.
Just stay tuned.
A lot of first boy.
Paul Little in the house. Hello, Mr. Little. Glad you're here, brother. And Nuno Santos is here. Hello. We are in the best position. You are right.
And Bruce Gerstein says, looks like Ollie's ready to chomp on the croissant.
He chomps on everything, including my fingers, if I don't get out of the way.
Hello, Rashik.
And there's Kushal.
And Jajuan is here.
Jajuan, hello, sir.
Willow says, I'm so excited. I have my internet back on, and we have so many outages lately. I cannot keep track. I wonder why you get
Well,
that.
she's had bad storms.
Oh,
The
is that
Midwest
why?
has
Okay.
had thunderstorms. They've had snowstorms. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
I see.
I loved how Ash shared individual comments with folks, speaking to him in the chat. What CO does that? No one but Ash
Only
Mafara.
Ash, that is right.
Thank you, Ash, for doing that, brother.
Special.
And Bamal says, congratulations to all brand ambassadors. There's going to be some champagne corks popping here directly next week. I feel it. Davina says, my pleasure, Robin. Thank you, Davina.
We got Cynthia Deary here, as well as Punja.
Punja in the house, Mr. Meena.
Hi, David Switzer.
Good night. Love you all. Good night to you, David. Thanks for being here, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Jose says latte.
Latte.
coffee and croissant. Yummy, says Casey.
There you go.
And Bruce says, Divina, your images are divine.
Yes, they are.
Chris was doing very well on his live today.
Yes, he was. He looked pretty good. He looked relaxed. He was still a little pumped up, but he did look basically relaxed.
He's getting adjusted to, I'm sure, a new
New
diet.
diet, new medicines. That's good.
That's
and
gonna-
this is amazing. According to Ryder, we're at 1 hour.
Yeah, and Karina was happy when Ash mentioned her by name. He said, who else wants to come in? And he said, Karina Lance. I mean, he said it from his side. So that was nice, Karina.
Good stuff, Karina. That's a good feeling.
I was happy when I heard that too.
We were too. We all both were.
Chris Tiazan says a Bite Me interactive emoji and audio in O-Connect would be another wow.
I think we'll mention that to the powers that be. I like that, Chris.
Cool.
And it was that time when my internet blew up and I wanted to cry.
Oh, poor thing. I'm glad you're back online.
That's for sure, Willow.
And
thank you for being here this late at night.
The drink is likely cappuccino and
Croissant.
Croissant. It is.
We're at 1 hour. Do you want to catch up and see if you can catch up by going?
Oh, yeah.
To the bottom. Gene
wow.
says,
Time
amazing.
flew today, man. Flew by.
That's because I spoke too much.
No. And I couldn't click fast enough.
Oh, my goodness. Look at all these comments.
Like, I'm sorry, you guys. I skipped a couple hundred, maybe more comments tonight. But we're here every night. So,
and we do want to remind everybody, stay plugged in. It's important that you log in through OES if you're migrated. If not, check O-Founders for any updates and any webinars coming up. You don't want to miss anything from here out. It's all good. It's all hot. It's all lit. It's all fire, 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 fire. Be there. Be square. Let's get it done for the world. See you guys.
Ash said my name too, Karina. I almost
plotzed.
Fainted, right?
No. Well, yeah, fainted, basically.
Soup Deer says hello to everyone.
Hello, Soup Deer. Angela Lalane.
What was in the bowls? They're lattes, I think they were saying.
Latte, Angela.
All right, so we'll wrap it up with the final comments.
Dr. Benny, we agree. He is the best CEO going.
Hi, Soup Deer.
Bar
Coffee
none.
and croissants, says Casey.
Speaking of coffee there, Casey, thank you very much. I think I'll have a sip.
Karina,
sip, not a chug.
Yes. Karina says, Ash asked if I was there by name. Yes, I just have such love and respect for him. I appreciate everything he's done and is doing for us.
I'm with you, Karina.
So we'll thank you guys, and we'll see you.
We'll see you mañana.
Tomorrow.
Remember, today is Tuesday. We know about Red Redfern at 11, Chris at 11:30, Marty at noon. So stay tuned, and please plug in. It's important. We'll see you guys real soon. Thanks for joining us.
141 likes. Thank you for the likes of our live.
We exceeded 205 folks on this morning, so thank you.
Great turnout and a lot of new faces.
We like the
really
new faces,
nice.
and if we missed anybody, we'll catch you on the flip, because we do say hello to as many as we can. There's Nettie's TV.
And we do love you that do come regularly.
Hi,
of course.
Jazana.
We love our regulars and we love our newcomers, all of you.
And anybody that knows somebody that's a founder, bring them along. Tell them to take their nap if they need a nap in the afternoon or early evening. And we nap right up until 11 o'clock, 11:30, so when we can. And just bring them. The more the merrier.
Bring a friend. Bring a family member.
Bring somebody. Namaste to everybody, and good morning.
Oh, wait, we got to get Ollie.
Okay,
Remember?
People want to see Ollie.
Great show, number 187 of RobLynn. I just remembered that.
Thanks, Chris.
Honey can click here. Click, go, work downwards, okay?
Okay, there's Alex saying good night. Ollie's going to be right here, Chris. He's coming right now.
Mm-hmm.
Kushal saying hello, saying Tina. And Kaylee saying good night to everybody. Laxma saying good night. James Kilgore, Barjash. Mirza in the house. Hello, Mr. Baig. I was with you from the first live, Brother Rob. Thank you, brother. Wow, Mirza, that's cool stuff. We appreciate it. 187 of these bad boys. Oh my goodness. And here's Oliver coming here, and I
Here's
believe that's
Ollie the
Pedro.
Wonder
Good
Dog.
night, Pedro.
Ollie the Wonder Dog.
There's Ollie the Wonder Dog saying, "Why in the world did you get me up? I was resting."
No, he was wide awake when I looked. His eyes
Okay.
were wide open.
Okay,
Looking
he's
at me.
being a real good boy these days.
Yeah.
It's a boy.
Daddy's
Yeah,
proud of you.
boy.
He
Nope.
said, "No, thank you, Dad.
No kiss. So when we see Ollie tonight, Ollie will have been freshly groomed, and he'll look so handsome.
And Ollie says, "Hi, Vasvi Sharma. I love you, Vasvi. Hi. Who else loves him? Alex Ojib. I
And
love
there's
you, Alex.
Mohammed Sakil Hossein. Hello, sir. Judy Rees saying good night. Good night,
click,
Judy.
Click. You gotta click. You didn't. Click.
I am clicking. What do you think I'm doing?
It's not showing. Want to see Ollie before?
Okay.
Oh, honey. Click on this one again. Click.
Here we go. Here comes Ollie right now. Oh, everybody can see Ollie. There we is. The one, the only Oliver. Hello, Buster. Come here. It's all right. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Says hi. Good morning, everybody. We'll see you guys mañana.
Good night to all.
Good night to everybody.
Let me just scroll in the comments real fast.
Night.
All the nights. You see the good nights. Good morning.
Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Ali, says Alex. Good night from Cortele. Judy Reese says good night.
And I will shave tonight. I guarantee it. Tomorrow night.
You guarantee it?
Well, I don't guarantee. Oh. Nope, can't guarantee it.
It's like
Jazana, good night. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Pedro, good night to you.
And Jan Raju is here. Hello and good night to you. Good morning.
Oh, lots of comments.
Yeah. Yep. Jillian, good night. Bye-bye.
Ollie, kiss you. Precious Deborah. Cheryl Best, good night. Daryl Hori-chan, good night.
Good night, Daryl.
Ollie, kiss you, says Alex. A lot of kisses from Alex. Karina says good night. Rashid, good night. Chancho, good night. Steve Noel, bye. Lucy Ingalls, don't forget to contact me, Lucy.
All right.
Bruce. Keto, hi Keto. Karina. Gina, Levi. Kushal. Casey, you guys are.
Hey, Casey, if you're going to be up for a little while longer, which I guess it's daytime there, I'm going to shoot you a message on Messenger if I could. Thanks, brother.
Steve Newell, Nasir, Jean, Terry. I finally got to see you, Ollie. Yes, Ollie's happy to see everyone tonight. All right. Conero, hello, Conero. How are you?
Conero, hello, sir.
Pravin, happy birthday. He said, what an amazing show. Thank you so much. Dr. Benny, thanks for greeting everyone today. James Kilgore, lots of prayers from our group to you. All
yes,
right.
sir, James. We'll see you, brother.
So we'll
and
say
Eudofia, we'll see you. Good morning. And Diana, good morning to you. 143 likes is okay. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, everybody. Good morning.
Take care.